Embattled former Kalamazoo Township Treasurer Shireen Miller received a $110,000 payout as part of her resignation earlier this week. Denying any wrongdoing, Miller pushed back on a third-party report that questioned her job competency. News 8's Josh Sanchez has more on how the township is justifying the payout and what led to the resignation.
Nay.
And Trustee Leonard.
Aye.
The motion carries. Thank you.
Following January's censure vote, Miller was slapped with another censure vote by the board on February 9th during a contentious meeting.
And that's assuming you're correct, of which two people in this room, our superintendent and a member of our board, say is not accurate.
The reason? Moving $4 million from the township checking account to a money market account. Miller had already been stripped of some treasurer responsibilities.
I don't think it said anything about moving money in that censure.
Miller says she sent an email notice to the superintendent and deputy clerk seconds before initiating the transfer. She says that whether she had authorization to do so, she still had the ability to make the transfer and invest the money.
I was doing what I felt that I could and should do to make interest on the taxpayer dollar.
Township Supervisor David Combs says the first censure was clear what she could and couldn't do.
Regardless of assignment of duties, moving multi-millions of dollars with virtually no notice out of an operational account and then expecting that if it's a problem, staff scramble to clean up the mess behind you is a bad practice and borders on misconduct itself.
Combs says township officials attempted to work with Miller to find a remedy to the situation before Miller threatened litigation and rejected the offers. The township board voted to petition Governor Gretchen Whitmer to remove Miller last month. Miller tells me she wrote her own letter and delivered it herself to Lansing in hopes of speaking with the governor this month ahead of this week's meeting. On Monday, she submitted what she called her retirement letter.
I'm tired. I am tired.
Miller said she was given a $110,000 payout and 2 years of retiree health benefits as part of the severance agreement. Denying any wrongdoing, Miller says she felt pushed out.
There's no amount of money that can fix that. The impact that it's had on me and my family and my friends and the people who believe in me and support me.
Combs says the first censure vote was a way to resolve the issues while respecting the voters' choice, and the severance agreement was a way to cut the risk and mounting costs.
That $110,000 was the minimum cash payout of taxpayer funds that she was willing to accept in order to resign. And at that point, that cost is dwarfed by both the potential cost and the exposures that would have remained had she stayed in office.
Combs says the board is expected to select an interim treasurer this coming Monday, and a special election is expected in November. He says that township finances are in good order. In Kalamazoo Township, Josh Sanchez, News 8.